So now moving forward, we have two types of germination. Or what are the types of germination? Types of germination, as I already have told, the types of germination are of two types. One is hypogeal germination, another one is apigeal germination. Now what are hypogeal germination and what are apigeal germination, right? So see, both the epicotyle and the hypocotyle of the seed never elongates during the germination. It does not elongate all together. Okay, it may either happen the hypogeal part germinates again or elongates first than the rest of the part, or the epicotyle part gets enlarged or gets elongated, and the next part or the other part that doesn't becomes elongated. Okay, so it is either the epicotyle or the hypocotyle that elongates. If the epicotyle elongates, the cotyledons remain underground. Okay, and the germination is then called hypogeal. Okay, now so if the epicotyle elongates, see, okay, this epicotyle elongates and the cotyledons remains underground. Okay, so the cotyledons remain underground, and we will call it as hypogeal germination. Okay, and what is apigeal germination? If the hypocotyle elongates, okay, we call it as a apigeal germination. Okay, and the cotyledons is pushed above the ground. It is above the ground. So it is above the ground. It is known as apigeal, and it is underground, and the epicotyle elongates, here hypocotyle elongates, and see, the name is of cross type. In hypogeal, it is the epicotyle that elongates. In apigeal, it is the hypocotyle that elongates. Okay, please don't get confused with the names. Now we have germination in some common seeds, pea seeds, which is hypogeal in nature, and also there is a difference between hypogeal germination and apigeal germination. Please go through it once. Things will be clear, I hope, and if you have any query, you can definitely ask me. So germination in some common seeds, pea seeds, which is hypogeal, the seeds absorb water and swells considerably. The testa softens and bursts. The radicle emerges, grows downward and forms the root system. The plumule grows upward and forms the shoot of the seedling. In the earlier stage of development, the plumule is arched and thus protects the young shoot from the injury during its emergence from the soil. The cotyledons supply food till the seedling is able to exist independently. Later, they wither and shrivel up. The cotyledons remain underground and the germination is hypogeal. I repeat, the germination is hypogeal. Now in bean seed, what happens in bean seed? The seed absorbs water and swells. The radicle grow downward to form the root system. The hypocotyle grows forming an arch or loop above the soil. It is straightened, bringing the cotyledons above the soil. Germination is therefore apigeal. Okay, here the germination is apigeal. The cotyledons becomes first green leaves and soon fall off after the foliage leaves grows. I hope it is clear and you all are following the book as well. Okay. Now what is maize grain? Maize grain, it is hypogeal. Please go through it once. Also the diagrams that is available in figure 6.7 of page number 52. Okay. Now the seedling. Germination of any plant ends with the formation of the seedling. Seedling is the first part, or it is the first small plant that we found in our say bucket that we put in our garden. Okay, the first small step or the small green part, it is known as the seedling. Germination in any plants ends with the formation of seedling. Seedling is a stage in which growth of a plant forms the seed before it becomes wholly independent of the food stored in it. The roots of the seedling absorb water and minerals from the soil. The leaves start manufacturing food for the young plant and keeps growing and becomes mature plant and produce flower and seeds in turn. Okay, so this is the whole chapter of about seeds. I hope everything is clear. If you have any doubt, you can definitely ask me, and go through the question and answer once. I'll be providing you with the inside questions and short notes shortly. Okay, so thank you.